Okay, we have Wi-Fi. I know it's crazy. However, I couldn't quite set my TV up, and so I just went on a rant, a raging rant, a rant and rage. I think, I mean, clearly I'm gonna figure it out. It's like, seriously. So, we, we are just dealing with that, but for now, we're going to get a message. I do have my computer here, which was able to connect. So if I have, like a word I need to look up or something, we can just look it up. Oh my gosh, we're getting somewhere. Somehow. Some way. So, um, so let's get a message for my babes. Whoo, shoot. What is the message? Let's get one of these. Actually, let's get like 3 of these. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for I don't know. Thank you for just inspiring me to push through. Like, I don't know. I was trying to get away from the whole tarot thing, but like, I just can't get away. Change. Well, something is changing. The way I read is changing. The world is shifting. Things are changing. Some of us are going through what feels like a fucked up change, like a storm, like a punishment. Can't get my TV to connect. It's like I haven't had TV for years. I think I can go one more day or however long it takes to fucking set it up. But some of us are facing much more difficulties than connecting their TV. And so, but like these changes that we go through, some of us have gone through so many shifts that we can vouch and we can say for certainty that unless you let it break you, these changes will pass, and we will only gain strength if we learn the wisdom through the experience. So my point is, so very often, if not fucking 90+% of the time, the changes that I've gone through have led to something better. Almost every time, 90% plus of the time, it's like at the moment it feels like just so not cool. But it's like once you get through the shift and elevate, I don't know, acclimate and assess the new opportunity, it's like it just is like things just tend to get better. I mean, like, yeah, eventually, like, if we, never mind, I don't want to talk about how eventually we go downhill because our bodies become so old and it's like, just take the last breath. But then again, that energy shifts into, a baby vessel, and it's like, why didn't I let go before I couldn't see anything? like when you get blind and deaf. Anyways, what am I trying to say? I don't know. Something is changing. Somebody might be going through a very minor change. And some of us might be going through a very, I just heard, extravagant change. At the bottom we have bliss, or follow your bliss. My babes, you guys allow me to tap into a very certain bliss. Connecting with you guys has been one of the best changes of my life. It is this fucking whole trajectory to connect. We are going to connect and infect people with the bliss that is at our disposal. We just have to trust that we can tap into it. And for me, the bliss is connecting with those that are on a similar trajectory. And the power of community was there for me yesterday. My aunt and my mom helped me accomplish a few of my things on my to-do list that I just couldn't quite get it done on my own. And we don't need to do everything on our own. Maybe you guys are changing into allowing others to help you or to be part of your life, to affect you in ways that you don't have to be so skeptical about. Anyways, let's get some tarot. Let's go with these ones. They kind of match the colors. Alright, so something's changing. Oh, I was gonna get 2 more, actually. So something's changing. I feel like there's like a massive cosmic transit happening that I don't keep up with, but like, because there's been a massive shift in my reality. Abundance, and it is a shift in my abundance for sure. I feel like at least the last couple years when these shifts happen in the world, I feel like I'm a little bit at the forefront of at least certain shifts, transits, and then, well, I don't really know, but I feel like if it hasn't hit you yet, this abundance, this change of abundance, and it doesn't have to be monetary or physical. It can be an abundance of mental clarity, an abundance of friendships. You know, it's like when we think of abundance, we often it's like, ooh, all that glitters. That's not always the thing, because the most valuable things are the little things, like the priceless things, the peace of mind, things that give you peace of mind. Of course, we have to pay the bills, but like, okay, so there's a shift in the abundance. Let's just get one more of these ones. Oversized shirt. Anyways, what is the message for my babes? Release. Maybe you have an abundance of junk that needs to be changed and released. Change that abundance of junk. Release that box that's been just getting moldy. I don't know. Release something. Release old toxic thought patterns. Release some people. Release a job. Release the need to control somebody, or release a few things in that junk drawer, you know. Release the need to have the internet work on your TV. Like, it'll be okay. I was so close, you guys. Anyways, we have change, abundance, and release. It's like once you release that thing you were holding on to, it was a person, place, a thing, it's a miracle almost. It's just, but it's inevitable. It's almost simultaneously. It's almost instant that there then is the space opened up to replace that person, place, or thing with it's like it's like, you know, when we're in elementary school and it's at the end of the year, you finish third grade. It's like you can release all the things from the third grade with pleasure, and then you go into the fourth grade and you have, some of the people are the same places, but it's like, but you release one thing and it immediately allows a new space or energy or availability for these new people, places, or things, or thoughts. And so I know it's kind of a repetitive message that us tarot readers go through: release and embrace and don't give up and blah blah. But like, there's just so much. The transits and the shifts and the way things just change is it's never ending. So we exercise the muscle of letting go. We get stronger, and those that have been practicing this letting it go muscle can vouch with complete confidence that there is something on the other side of this release or this void or this absence that you just hold on to. And it's like, just let that shit go, for serious. Not let that shit go. Sometimes it's, I shouldn't put it like that, but just let it, let me just say, just let it go. Light and love. And embrace what's about to come in, which looks like an abundance of something. All right, let's just get a little bit of tarot. Maybe like, let's get like 3 of them. The 10 of Cups. Well, maybe the people in your life, like, I know my mom, she just got a break. She was going through something and she caught a break and everything's good now. And so, because she's happy when she connects with me, it makes our connect. It's like, there's something about the people in your life, whether it's family or community, that are catching a break. Something, I don't know. Maybe a bunch of us are catching a break so we can all just be like, yay, we made it. I don't know. 10 of Cups is beautiful. Something within this, the beauty of this very fulfilling connection is shifting. All right, let's get 2 more, please. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. It's like, we've only been connected for a few months, but could you imagine if we stay connected for several years? The bond that is being created is so beautiful. Just want to kiss you guys. One day I will kiss you guys. Right on the forehead. Or somewhere. Anyways. Let's get 2 more. If we may get a message from our babes. What is the message? 6 of Cups. So beautiful. So good. Somebody wants to give you something, or somebody's feeling nostalgic around you. Someone's like, do I know you? Someone's like, how are we? Feels so good. It's like the energy of just wanting to be there for each other. Like, you fix my door and I'll fix you a meal or something. It's like, well, that's the 6 of Pentacles, but like the 6 of Cups is when we reconnect with someone or something from the past, and it just feels, this is just beautiful. This just feels freaking fantastic. So, perhaps the connections you have in your life right now are shifting into an abundance of love, happiness, exchange, releasing maybe grudges or, just things that you can't control. Just let it go. All right, let's get one more. If we may get just one more for my babes. It's hot in here. Holy moleskis. One more. I cannot! Mom! Love you. Today. No. 2 of Cups! Shut up! 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, the 2 of Cups. Seriously, you guys, come on. This is so beautiful. And the 4 of Swords at the bottom. This is rest, renewal, peace, rejuvenation. You just feel like okay, we're okay. If we're not okay, you're gonna be okay. Just take a snooze. You wake up and everything's gonna be just dandy. I don't know. The sun's out. Somebody is in a process of this renewal energy. There's gotta be something happening in the stars. I don't know. Feels good to me. Feels good to me. Things are, I don't know, feeling good. So actually I just want to get one more. How about one of these, please? Two of Cups. This is when you connect with that energy that you're just constantly desiring, and when you don't have to try. You can be in silence for an hour and nobody cares. You can pick your nose and you just like, nobody cares. I mean, pick your nose in front of somebody, and it's like nothing's awkward. You just fucking love each other's company, even if it's in silence. Or, I know it's terrible. I'm just saying, like, this is the energy where you feel like you can be you, like kids, where you're just being in the presence of the energy that you ultimately desire. It's like best friend energy, or when you really got a solid lover connection, or it's like the community in you, or your co-workers, whoever. This is like an energy that we all go for that energy. It is right underneath the release, though. So maybe somebody is releasing somebody that did give them that energy at one point. But again, like I said, as soon as you can release that, it looks like, at the very least, some sort of kindred connection is waiting right around the corner to fill that 2 of Cups void. Somehow. And if at the very least, it's within yourself. Seeing yourself, or aligning yourself with your thoughts and your deeds, as opposed to fighting your thoughts and the things you do and you don't know why, but you did it. It's like, no, you're aligned with your thoughts and the way you move. All right, one more for my babes. Love you guys so much. Success! I love it. I don't know. But this morning we got the card with the word success on it twice. Well, we are in a positive forward momentum trajectory of success. Somebody, we got to release a little something. But what a gorgeous photo. The sky is so pretty. Colors. Anyways, we have something's changing, something's being released, but the things that are coming in, the energies, it feels finally like, when that feeling, like when you're a kid, or think of like a great time in your life. It's like that energy is being brought back, and we're tapping into that, just the feel good energy. And the burdens of the ops or the toxins or the fucking oppositions, they are taking a break. I think they've exhausted themselves. I don't know. I say that and then I get another fucking hiccup, but it feels good. It feels like we're fucking Four Swords, rested, renewing, releasing, rejuvenating, sleeping, just at peace here. And so, all right now. So I'm just gonna leave it right there. I love you guys so much. I hope that helped. Until next time.